Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Explosives Only. I'm Zyzix and this is our protagonist, Hardcore Pete, and there's a kid chasing a rat with a knife. And today we're going to keep working away around Freeside, doing stuff for the Kings and the Followers of the Apocalypse. While we're on this side, with the loading zone, high times. We've got to talk to some addicts for the Followers of the Apocalypse and try and cure them of their addiction. And there's one over by Mick and Ralph's. Acme, that's great. There he is. That's him, right? Oh, no, not him. He's a different one, just a random vagrant. Here you are.
Morning.
Wow, look at it all.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Fox said you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Jeez, alright, goodbye.
Bye.
That doesn't sound shady at all. Yeah, he's right here by Mick and Ralph's. But before we cause trouble, I just want to duck into Mick and Ralph's. See if Mick has... No, Ralph.
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
Yeah.
Take a gander.
So used to buying from Mick. I just want to see if he's got a meeting people or anything. No. Only got a programmer's digest, today's physician. No, that doesn't help me. Bugger. Okay. Oh, yeah, while I'm here. The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Yeah, they didn't want to go to the Atomic Wrangler, but...
Thanks for stopping in.
I guess we don't have any other choice. Anyway, back on out. And you?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Wow, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Yeah, you need to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Maybe some caps could persuade you to leave them alone?
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it is just too much fun watching them spiral downward.
Never mind, I don't have enough to cover that.
You sorry sad sack. Come back when you've got the caps.
Goodbye. I'm just going to casually walk away. Sneaky mode. I'm detected. Oh, kid. I need to talk to you later. Um, sneaky mode. Yeah. Fuck this guy, man. Oh, he caught me.
You can't just take that.
I didn't take anything. I tried to put something in your pocket. Well, if you want to be like that, fine. I want to make sure what I do kills him, and I want to make sure no one else gets caught up. So come on, kids. Yeah, kids, don't play with this. Oh. Yep, there we go. And see, if I go sneaky... No, I want to see him get blown up. Kaboom, bitch! Take care of the drug dealer. Complete. May as well take it. I don't need the kids picking it up. Speaking of which... Hey kid, can I have that gun?
Reach for the sky, mister.
Can I buy that gun from you? Or give me that gun?
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
Can I buy the gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Yeah, but your heavy use has really depreciated the value. It's only worth like 20 caps now.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
Cool. Thanks. And yeah, you, Dixon. He's not coming.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Yeah, I took care of that dealer. Now clean yourself up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
10, that's nuts. Here we go. A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
I've got those detox chems for you.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the followers' fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
Cool. Well, actually, we can get through this side, can't we? Nope. Nope. I always confuse this corner with the one across from Silver Rush, because they look very similar. They're both kind of off to the side, and they used to get through to the other side. Like, I know I can definitely get through from the Silver Rush, but my part of my brain always thinks I can get through from that way as well. Anyway, lots of thugs dead.
How's it going?
Continuing on over. And here we are, back down this alley with the Atomic Wrangler and Silver Rush. And Bill should be just down here. Again, see, he's even in this location as well. The location I was just talking about. That's why I get them confused, because, yep, both the addicts are here and I can get through that way. Anyway. Whiskey addict by the look of it.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Oh, yeah, he's not coming back. Yeah, you won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man.
He's dead.
I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
Well, what do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
I think I actually have all that. Oh, I guess not. Um, Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple of shots of fixer should just do it. You don't need the right away.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
Um, 2 doses of fixer and a bottle of whiskey, hey? Julie Fox sent me to help sober you up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Really illustrates how harsh the wasteland is. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you even afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
See, that makes me think both he was putting something harder in both the jet and the whiskey, but
See,
like I offered that other guy or Psycho and Buff out as a way to cure his addiction, so I don't know what worse things Dixon could have been putting in. I'm gonna bump that up to 30. I don't want to get massive speech, but having it at 30 should actually help. Bump that up to 50 as well. And we'll get repair going up a bit. Alright, so you needed some whiskey and fixer, right? 2 doses of fixer and a bottle of whiskey. I should have the fixer, yep. So I just need the whiskey. Good thing I'm right next to a casino and bar.
Good day.
You've done a lot for Freeside, and it is much appreciated. Here's one on the house.
They just gave me a whiskey! Brilliant! Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, right, the follower's looking for supplies.
Good to see you. What can I get you, friend?
Yeah, follower's looking for
Interesting.
trade supply.
Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
He's probably busy with Fisto right now, isn't he? I'd like to see what you have on tap.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Yeah, I know. I'll just, get rid of that nastiness, and be on my
Thanks.
way. Yep, no, James is busy. Alright, I got your fixer and your whiskey.
come on, man, I'm dying here.
I mean, I have the right away too. I don't know why I was so, like, trying not to give him that, but whatever. Bill, I've got what you asked for.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Yep, they'll do right by you. Alright, I'm just gonna wait 1 hour, duck back in here, see if James is available for a chat.
Howdy.
Nope. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna wait until James is available. There he is.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus,
Yeah, I know
the
what you
extra
mean,
alcohol can
James.
serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
I mean, that should go okay.
Yep.
I'll talk to Julie about it when I get over there. But before we go talk to Julie, let's go talk to the king. The king. And Pesa.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them was identified by rank. Lieutenant.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, because Julie Farkas is a good egg. She tries to help people. So, let's go back to the old Mormon fort and talk to Julie. Okay, here we are at the old Mormon fort, and is that... Yeah, it's Bill. How's it going, Bill? Now, Julie Farkas is over here. Hanging out in a tent. Hey, Julie. Spiky hair. Answers to Julie Farkas.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a few things to talk about. I help with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
I'll take a fixer.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Cool. Speaking of which, I'm here to drop off medical supplies.
Great. What do you have?
Funnily enough, fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
Just the one that you just gave me.
Thanks. Anything else?
Right away.
How much do you have to donate?
We'll give you 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
And see, she could also make me right away, so I can just get her to make me stuff that I can give to her to get reputation points for them, good karma, and experience points. That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Like to buy medical supplies?
We don't have a lot right now, but this is what I can offer for sale.
I'll grab doctor's bags and purified water, always good to have with me. But I believe the more medicine you donate, more fixer, more right away, more stim packs, her selection, her stock of medical supplies will expand to the point that she even gets magazines and stuff like that. I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
Now, you're not going to like it. It's the Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With a surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and expand your influence.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Alright, easy done. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks the troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that's everything. Thanks, Julie. Goodbye. Just, okay, that's... She really drags out that pause, doesn't she? I mean, I could have clicked to skip through it, but I was kind of curious as to how long she'd let it go on. Alright, hey, Bill, get back in there, get some help. Anyway, heading over to the quote-unquote squatter side of Freeside to see what's going on over there with the food situation. Here we are, this out of the way little corner with two guys suspiciously standing out the front of it, where there's nobody else. Like, I'm way out of nowhere and these guys are just standing here guarding a random door. Are they gonna just let me through though? Yep.
You know the strip's all stood up lately?
No, they're not.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know, but I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Ah, that 30 speech skill already coming in
Here
handy.
you go. I hope this helps.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Look, Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And what, the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Well then.
Hello?
Okay, what are my options? They were kind of quick. Return to the king and inform him. Or inform the king that the NCR did send an envoy. So either way, I'm returning to the king and then talking to him. So let's return to the king.
Well, hey there.
Oh,
I
hey.
heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
If he wasn't tough enough, shouldn't the king know about it? See, like, when somebody says, hey, it's not worth telling him about it, so don't bother telling him about it, it's like, obviously you don't want me to tell him about it, so it's worth telling him. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start, considering you ripped me off last time.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
That was really dumb. I didn't agree. I was like, hey, what's it worth to you? Here's money. I mean, that's a good start. Here's more money. We're done. I never agreed. I'm under no obligation to not tell the king. At no point did I actually agree. So, king.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
I think I gotta go with this one. The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yeah, they're only handing out supplies to the NCR citizens, not the locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Alright, let's run back over to that train station that we were just at. Alright, here we are. And there's already gunfire going off, so something's going down. What's going on? Hey! What's with the gunfire? Hey, hey! Oh, it's Pacer. Pacer, you damn fool. What are you doing?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Sure as hell don't look like it. Hey, what's with the guns? And the 3 dead kings. Damn, boys.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Is there somebody up? Oh, no, background here. Hey, Elizabeth, what's
Evening.
the deal? What's going on?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort. What's going on?
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Good, good. He is willing to work with you. Like, you don't want to start a war with the people here in Freeside, because that'll lead to a war with New Vegas, and you're already fighting a war with the Legion. Dumbass Pacer. Alright, back over to the king. Alright, we're back with the king. Let's give him the rundown of what went down.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Ooh, okay, well, that's his quest done, but there's still something else to do for the king.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. All right.
All right.
See you later.
Back over to chat with Julie again. All right, back at the fort, and there's Julie.
Hello.
Tell me about Rex.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Goodbye. Alright. Back to the king. Alright, the king.
What can the king do for you?
Julie Fox said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Now, as he said, he does not like hats, and that's a real thing. As I've shown you, Rex will growl and get upset if I'm wearing a hat. So we'll take that off. Rex is following me now, I believe. And for now, we'll call it an episode there. We've got our new friend Rex, who we'll take up to Jacobstown to get him sorted out next time. But for now, thanks for hanging out with me and Hardcore Pete, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.